So thanks for your time. Can I just get injury in terms of Cole Palmer? A few questions on Cole Palmer and the boot that I think he's going to wear to protect that left little toe. Is that going to mean he can rejoin you in training sooner, maybe play sooner?
Yeah. We don't know when, but for sure will be soon. It's already on pitch. It's already touching the ball. So and the feeling is good.
Could he, even with the help of that boot, be available to go toe to toe against Arsenal on Sunday?
We are here for tomorrow game. That is Champions League game, and then after that we're gonna start to think about Chelsea, Arsenal.
But you're not ruling it out, even though you're not talking about the Arsenal game today. Could still be a possibility.
I don't think so at the moment.
I'm going to just get a bit more insight from you. We've heard from the club. Now there's been a few days since it happened. What happened? It was at night. He was getting up to go maybe to the toilet. I don't know, when he hit his toe. Do you know more details about what happened?
The last time I spoke about Cole was in the last press conference. And the last time I spoke with Cole was yesterday, just after the session, to ask how was his feeling. That, again, was good feeling. But I didn't ask him details about the injury at all.
Hey, Simon, in the front here, please.
Hi, Enzo. Barcelona and Arsenal, just how big a week is this for Chelsea, and how big an opportunity is it for Chelsea to send a statement that they are ready to compete for the big trophies again?
It's a big week, as you said, but at the end of this week, then we have Leeds away, Bournemouth away, Atalanta away, so it's another big week. It's always a big week. They are all important games. They are, at the end, every game is 3 points. For sure, there are games like Barcelona tomorrow and Arsenal Sunday that they are important for different reasons. But I think the best thing for us is to go game by game.
In the front here, please.
Para mí mejor. Sí.
Ahí sí. Te pregunto, es simpático porque te voy a preguntar algo que soy Enzo Maresca, mi nombre es Enzo Olivera, para Red Sports, y te voy a preguntar por Enzo, por el argentino, ¿ok? Así que hay 3 Enzos en la pregunta también. Me gustaría preguntarte, sobre la importancia que tiene el futbolista argentino titular en la generación. Y haciendo quizás un parangón con la figura de Pedri en el Barcelona, que es duda para este partido, que probablemente no esté o no está al 100%, es una realidad. ¿Qué pierde el Barça con Pedri y qué gana siempre teniendo a Enzo en su 11 titular? Gracias.
Por supuesto que el Barcelona sin Pedri no solamente pierde el Barcelona, pierde el fútbol por la calidad y por el futbolista que es, me parece impresionante, increíble. Luego, sobre Enzo Fernández, desde que llegué aquí, siempre lo he considerado un jugador fundamental, importante. Al principio le costó un poco entender lo que tenía que hacer, pero luego ya se ha vuelto en una pieza fundamental para nosotros, en el campo, fuera del campo, en general. No, en el tema táctico, pero luego ya está muy bien.
Matt.
Hi, Enzo. Enzo, hello. One of your probably fondest memories as a player, I'm assuming, would have come against Barcelona, the Super Cup final when you scored. How important was that to you as a player, and what would it also mean to you as a coach if you could beat them as a coach?
Yeah, as a player, it was an important moment. I always said that was the easy goal in my life, in terms of we were winning 2-0, and the penalty was in the 96 minutes, and there were 6 extra minutes. So that was an easy one. Nice feeling, but now it's completely different thing. They are an unbelievable team. But again, we're going to try our best to win the game.
And also, obviously, you played in Spain. I'm talking a long way down the line here, not in the near future. Would you like to one day coach in Spain and maybe one day coach Barcelona?
you know me because you are always in my press conference. Even when you ask me what's happening in 3 months, in 4 months, I always said, I don't know. It's in this moment, I'm very happy to be in this huge club. Again, one of the best clubs in the world. And this is the most important thing.
Jack?
Enzo, tomorrow's a big night for a lot of your younger players. Estevao has earned a lot of comparisons with Yamal, who'll be facing him tomorrow. Is that something you want him to embrace or shut out? And do you think he would be a good role model for Estevao?
Estevao is already playing high level. He's already starting 11 with Brazil. For sure, it's very young. For sure, he can do many things better. But we are very happy with him. Now, if again, for me, it's more or less the same thing I said about Pedri. That it's nice for people that they love football to watch players like Estevao, like Lamine Yamal, like Pedri. This is the beauty of the football. So we are happy that Estevao is with us, and for sure he's going to do well.
Back row, please.
Now it's better, yes. Hello, my name is Jacek Kurowski. I'm from Polish television. I would like to ask you about Robert Lewandowski, of course. He played against Chelsea twice, scored 4 goals and got 3 assists in 2 matches. Okay, it was 5 years ago, and he played for Bayern then. But can you still see him like the most dangerous weapon in Barcelona? And do you know where is the key to stop this guy?
For sure, he's a fantastic player. He showed all his life that he does the most important thing in football, that is score goals. We're going to try to defend like always, like a team, aggressive in the way we try always to defend. But it's Lewandowski, it's Lamine Yamal, it's Fermin, it's Ferran, Frankie de Jong. They have so many players, but at the same time we also have players that we can try to win the game.
Jacob, in the front here, please.
Hi, Enzo. As you say, there's so many attacking threats from Barcelona, but they have conceded quite a lot of goals already in the Champions League this season. I wonder how much of your game plan is going to be based around trying to hit their very extreme high line.
Yeah, the line is a factor for sure, but as you said, I think we need to pay attention also off the ball, because they are a team that they create always chances, they score goals always. So we need the right balance between attacking and defending.
Davide, second row, please.
Ciao, Enzo. Match day 1, you play Bayern Munich, your first game against European royalty. Now it's Barcelona. How much do you think your team has grown since that match day 1? And how much do you think the experience of playing this European powerhouse will help your team get to that level if you're not there? Right?
But personally, I think we are a better team compared to the day we played Bayern away. But every game is different. Barcelona use different weapons to attack, also different weapons to defend. So it will be completely a different game. But for me personally, the team is getting better day after day.
Gentleman in the second row in the middle here, please. Thank you.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenas tardes, Enzo.
Buenas tardes.
Cadena COPE. Es una ventaja tener a Cucurella en el equipo. Te da trucos, te da cómo encarar a Yamal, ¿no? Le conoce fenomenalmente. ¿Ventaja para ti eso? ¿Cómo se hace?
La verdad que Cucu nos da una ventaja siempre, no solamente mañana, hasta el día de hoy ha sido fenomenal desde que llegué a este club y estamos encantados con Cucu. Ahora, lo mismo de Lewandowski, Lamine Yamal, Fermin, hay unos cuantos que hay que saber defender como equipo.
Peter, in the front here, please.
Hi, Enzo. Just to go back to Estevao and Yamal, I think they're born a couple of months apart. can he be as influential for your Chelsea team as Yamal is for Barcelona? And what's the difference? Obviously, they're a similar age at the moment, but what is the difference at the moment between the two?
Estevao is going to be for sure an important player for this club for the future, no doubt. Now, again, for me personally, the most important thing for Estevao is that he has to enjoy football, he has to be happy, and he has not to think about be better than this player or the other player. He has just to be better than himself day by day, try to work hard, improve, and again, for sure that he's going to be top player for this club.
Enzo?
Hi Enzo, this is a bit of a question about the sort of trends of football, where it's going and stuff, because I remember when you were a player you were quite inspired by Barcelona, watching Pep's team and stuff like that. Do you still think that style of play that Pep played at Barcelona, the tiki-taka style, is that going a little bit out of fashion in English football? We've seen Pep going a bit longer, or do you think you can still win with that style in the highest level of European and English football?
I don't know. I still consider, again, I decided to be a manager because of a Pep team, Barcelona, years ago. Now, if clubs or teams decide with different style, I said many times that any club, any team can decide in the way they want to play. I chose the mine years ago, and this will be the way I like to watch my team playing football, and also in the future.
Is it fair to say your team still plays a little bit how you saw football back then? You know, when you first watched Barca, does your team now still carry a lot of values that you sort of understood back then?
I don't think no one can be compared. This is my personal opinion. No one can be compared to that Barcelona and to Pep, because I think they changed football in Spain, where every club was trying to play in that way. And then Pep moved to Germany, and everyone was trying to play in that way in Germany. German international team, they won something in that years. I think Pep came in England, and many clubs tried to, do something similar. And also England, in terms of international team. So I don't think anyone can be compared to Pep, because I think in the last 20, 25 years he changed the football.
Okay, we've got time for two more. One in the front, and then the third row over here. Could you just wait for this microphone, please?
Ahora sí, ahora se me escucha. Te quería preguntar por Marc Guiu, que es un futbolista que fichasteis del Barça. Te quería preguntar cómo estás viendo su evolución y qué necesita o qué esfuerzo extra tiene que hacer para tener más minutos en tu plantilla. Muchas gracias.
Marc está evolucionando muy bien. Llegó aquí la temporada pasada, tuvo la suerte de jugar casi toda la Conference League, marcando 6-7 goles. Luego, desafortunadamente, se lesionó. Está creciendo, está mejorando. Esta temporada ha sido un poco rara para él porque se fue cedido y a la semana volvió. Entonces, al principio le costó un poco, pero ahora está trabajando bien. Estamos muy contentos con él, y lo único que tiene que hacer, por edad y por diferentes motivos, tienes que trabajar y aprender e intentar ser preparado cuando tiene la oportunidad.
Okay, and we'll finish with a question from the lady on the end of the third row, please.
Hola Enzo, buenas tardes. Laia Coll de Racuyo. Te quería preguntar qué te parece este Barça de Hansi Flick, la propuesta que tiene el entrenador del Barça, cómo están jugando, y también cuál crees que van a ser las claves del partido de mañana. Gracias.
Me parece espectacular. Es un equipo que siempre que lo miro hay cosas que se pueden aprender, cosas que se pueden mirar. Cómo atacan, cómo defienden, que al final le ha dado la posibilidad de ganar la Liga el año pasado, de llegar a una semifinal de Champions. O sea que hacen muchas cosas muy bien, y es un equipo que siempre quiere la iniciativa, siempre quiere el balón, y nosotros por nuestro lado intentamos hacer lo mismo.
Okay, thank you everybody. We'll see
Thank
you
you.
tomorrow.